Alright, greetings, friends, and esteemed adventurers. Welcome to... what the fuck? This is part 7, I think, of Deep Elf Era Elementalist of Rue. So, in the last episode we did Orc. Life was good. We got access to some nice spells. We might look at Shatter later, that'd be fun. We're trying to get Freezing Cloud and Iron Shot castable, so we are training Conjurations. So, in this episode we'll just continue with our dungeon, and hopefully it's not too scary. This is ringing bells. Oh yes, the Cyclops. That's what we ran from earlier, before we did Lair, because we didn't have enough health to do, or to safely kill a Cyclops. Alright. We'll just run up here, rest up a little bit. We are drained, so that's something we want to be cognizant of. Okay, D11 complete. Let's go to D12. Get this out of the way. Okay, a gargoyle. Ooh. Okay, so that was a teleport trap. Wait. Where'd that come from? What? When did we must have gotten that in Orc. Well, okay. Let's figure it out. We do have some mutes, so we probably want to get rid of that. That's a pretty bad one. Yeah, let's do it. That'll work. Strength +2 and RF plus. So we have 2 pips of RF and 2 pips of RC. Let's wear our Steam Dragon scales because that gives us a little bit more AC to work with. Couple heal wounds potions, nice. And there's our buckler. Go ahead and pick that up. I think I won't train that just yet. I'm pretty happy with our confused stabbing strategies right now. But that'll be really good later. And since we sacrificed a hand, we can't use a dagger with the shield. Okay, so it's Book of Beasts, not the Book of Callings. That could give us Mana Viper, which is really good. Yep, and it's 30%, so that would be a pretty easy one to get castable. We'll kind of see where we're at once we think about rune branches, but Mana Vipers are pretty good in general for most of the game. Especially later on, like, if we could have Mana Vipers going into, like, Zot, that'd be really ideal. Can we hit all of them? That's what I thought. But if we're going to do that, let's put on our Staff of Energy, just so we're not using too much food. Okay, good. And now let's see, if we unwield this, we still can't use our buckler? Wow. We can't. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, well, guess we'll drop that. Maybe, are we too small? I don't know why. That doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I knew sacrificing a hand would make it so we couldn't use a weapon and a shield, but I didn't think that would make it so I couldn't use a shield at all. Well, such is life. Now let's wield this new staff. A staff of cold. Actually, you know... Oh, it's cursed. Does that help? Yeah. So this would help us with Freezing Cloud. Okay, cool. And I saw I have 2 enchant weapon scrolls. I think I'd like to use those on this dagger. If we find a brand weapon, we'll probably rebrand that, but I feel pretty good about stabbing everything. Okay. D12 done. Do we want anything on this floor? Nope. Ooh, a Bailey. That could be fun. Let's do it. I think a lot of people would save their magic maps. I'm not one of those people. They're really nice to have in Zot, but by no means required. And I don't know, I tend to really like doing the side content that this game has to offer. I find that tends to be some of the more interesting content. So, is it worth magic mapping and chasing down? Probably not, but I enjoy doing it, so who cares? I'm going to try to confuse this Wraith. I was going to say, it's not a great chance, but I don't want to blow through a whole bunch of food just to kill a single Wraith. Okay. Nope. I'm not gonna get there through that. And this is the pole arms Bailey, which I think should be okay. Yeesh. Oh, okay, we can confuse it. Let's do that, and then we'll just run away. Then we'll deal with the ugly thing. Okay, good. Almost like playing a stabber. I like it. I love it. Freezing Cloud is not quite there yet. We have our poise, right? Okay. We'll put on poison resistance. And then let's wield our Staff of Energy, because we are definitely going to kill these with magic. Okay. Good. Oops. Okay. I guess we'll just hit this Centaur Warrior zombie with our trident. Maybe there'll be a demon trident in here. I can't remember if this one's pretty scary or not. The Centaur one is the one that scares me. Man, I never find that book on a transmitter. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad for us. We can just cast through there. Actually, I forgot, at this point in the game, shock is probably just fine. And I actually don't think I've done this, Bailey. So let's kind of take it a little bit slow. Okay, good. We can't use any of these arbalists because we only have one hand. Okay. And let's just, I guess, just kill these orcs. Okay. See, this is exactly why I wanted to do stuff like this. I have never seen pond, ice, air. I guess if we were being optimal, we'd probably switch over to ice, but we'll keep training Conj because it's good for Iron Shot. Anyway, I've never seen this Bailey, so this is worth doing. I have a feeling that at the end is going to be an Orc Knight, which we have confused, so that shouldn't be too big a deal. Kind of go into here a little bit slowly, just because, again, I haven't seen this one. I don't know what's waiting for me. Yep, it's an Orc Knight. Okay, so we have a 54% chance of confusion. Cool. And then now let's Staff of Energy, and we'll just huck some lightning bolts in there and try to kill what we can, which is apparently very little. Okay, and then we'll just run away. There we go. So we still have the knight to deal with, but he should be pretty easy. Okay, I need to slow down a little bit. I'm moving like a retard. Alright, and he is as sick as possible, so I'm just gonna let him tick out. Where is the crystal plate? Right, I saw that, right? Oh my... I don't get it. Where is a crystal plate? Right there. Man! If only we were playing a melee. Wow. Okay. Well, that Bailey was useless to us, but it did give us a little bit of experience, so I guess it's not totally useless. We didn't have to use any consumables to get through it, so... Okay. Merfolk. No, don't hold me. That's rude. We've almost transitioned a little bit into like a stabber with all these confuses, but we might as well use strategies that work, and that strategy works really well. It's not foolproof because when things are confused, you can still be stabbed. I'm sorry. Wow, I can't speak. You can still be hurt. Like, they can still kind of flail around and possibly hit you on accident. So it's not the best plan for, like, something like a Hydra, who, you know, could potentially just kill you if it happens to get a lucky hit in. Can we be really cheesy here? I think so. Wow, that's doing like nothing. %37% chance to confuse. Okay, well, I was gonna say he's just gonna get all his health back. This is working now. I don't know why it didn't work the first couple times. No, come back. Let me kill you. Wow, come on. Okay, good. We'll just we'll just walk over here. Let our mana come back. This is super cheesy, but who cares? Ooh, a Tengu Conjurer. Okay, you can't really do a whole lot of nonsense to us, and we can confuse him. Make him hit his own battle sphere. Die, please. Safe strats are tedious. Okay, let's just reset this. We'll go get some more mana. Those last two were airstrikes, just because I think airstrike can't miss. Yeah. Yeah, so even if it does a little bit of damage, or does like small damage, it does do some damage instead of lightning strike, or lightning bolt or whatever, which can basically just up and do nothing if it feels like. Okay, we need to bail. Okay. Well, the whole point was to reset that. I didn't expect the reset to be that easy. Ooh. That's potentially unsettling. Get him? Oh. Now we did. A little bit of help from Rue, but we did it. Okay, really? Sweet. They're both stabbed. Or they're both confused. Now they're both dead. Yay! Okay, cool. There's our vault's entrance. And D13 is done. So we'll move on to D14 and see if we can't find some success there. Oh. I don't like Rakshasas. This is potentially problematic. I don't love this. It's basically immune to our magic. No, that's not the button I wanted. It's not flying. The Wraith is flying. So we'll kill the Wraiths real fast. Okay. And I'm just going to use this opportunity to run. We'll take a little bit of extra damage trying to run from centaurs. But half health and mana. We can deal with the Rakshasa if we have full mana, but if we don't, it gets more challenging. Okay. Okay. Here's our Rakshasa friend. How much health does it have? Oh, 66. Okay. So we should be able to just blow it up. Yeah, nice. Ooh, there's Roxanne. That'll be fun. Roxanne always drops a book with ice spells. Woo! This is potentially problematic. We don't have our Elec. And they are immune to Elec. And they cover ground quickly. What's a Pock? Boom! We probably could have found a better way to deal with that, but there's enough enemies in there. Oh, that's phenomenal. Oh, shit. Okie doke. Let's not die, please. There we go. Alright, got it confused to go off. We're just gonna run. I thought I saw Finar earlier, so he must have gotten shafted, and that's why I'm seeing Finar now. Which is fine, like we can deal with that, but okay, yep, there's Finar, 19% confused, probably not quite good enough. What's our RC at right now? 1 pip. Can we get another pip? Yeah, we can. Let's do that. We'll go Staff of Energy. Okay. So there's not a whole lot he can do to just kill me right now. Can we just kind of blow him up? Yeah. Cool. We already have a Staff of Cold, so no need to pick that up. How are we doing on... Oh, we're drained right now, so Freezing Cloud's not going to be completely accurate. We're taking cons pretty high for that, but it's worth it. What the hell? Why is this Centaur Warrior wielding that staff? Okay. What does Staff of Air do? Increases the power of air spells and insulates them from electricity. Okay, so that gives us our Elec. And then let's check this out. So if we go Staff of Energy, look at our spell power. Okay, so Lightning Bolt is at 6 pips. And then if we wield Staff of Air, does that change it? Yeah, it adds a pip to almost everything. Nice. Okay. So, we have another weapon option. Always good to have extra options. A longsword of electrocution. Perfect. So we'll just... I don't think he's actually going to get a chance to hit us. I think we're just going to blow him up with Lightning Bolt. But if he does, wow. Well, rip me if everything misses. Against an enemy we can't poison. Our Trident's probably better. Let's get the magic map. We'll get the enchant armor. Well, can we? and then we'll get the brand weapon. So we'll go ahead and rebrand our dagger. I love this game. That's so good. For this, we'll put on Pro Fire. And Azrael's flying, right? Yeah, you're done. We'll put on our Staff of Air. Just blow him up. Cool. I think these all fly. No, I'm sorry. Why did I say that? That was the dumbest thing I've ever said in my life. Okay. That did not work. How about Elec? Oh yeah, that's very effective. And there is our Rakshasa friend. Okay. This is getting worse, and we don't have very much mana. I could have Pak again, but I'd greatly prefer not to. How have we not found enough upstairs? Okay, well, let's think for a sec. So that one's resistant to Elec. Do we just teleport here? I mean, we could. That could also be a really poor decision. Although, I guess we have mana now, so let's try to kill some things. As is expected, that didn't work at all. Okay, well, let's confuse the Hellhounds. There we go. Now we can run. Rue may help us out with a couple of random confuses here and there, but we're good. Yeah. Cool. So, that's how you run like a little bitch without using too many consumables. Like, don't get me wrong, I would have used a consumable if I had to, but we figured out a way to do it without having to. So, that was good. Scroll of ID. Oh, where did we get that? What? Oh, that ring is on the floor. Nice. Okay, we'll just ID it. Floor items. Int +2, dex -4. Meh. We have plenty of int, and I'd rather be using our one ring slot for something more defensive. We'll just airstrike the shadow. Man. Okay, and I think Roxanne is going to be a huge pain, but let's go take a look at her stats and see if that's something that we would be able to accomplish. Okay, immune to poison and negative, very resistant to fire and cold, resistant to Elec. Okay. She can crystal spear, she can blink us close to her. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I think I want nothing to do with this, but we'll think for a second. We can't confuse a non-living object. This is where summons would be really good. I mean, we could memorize Ice Beast and just huck Ice Beasts at her, but she's very resistant to cold. We could memorize Petrify, potentially. Or we can just come back later. Let's just do it later. You don't have to kill every enemy. The only reason it would have been nice to kill Roxanne is because she has a book. And occasionally that book is good. Ooh. What? Oh my gosh. I was airstriking the ogre and not... That was terrible. I was airstriking instead of confusing. Okay then. My gut instinct was like, oh, just a pock. But we don't have to. We can deal with a pack of two-headed ogres. We just need to be careful about it. Pull them up one at a time. Our AC is relatively low. We have 13, but even if we come up, like even if we get hit for max damage on the way up, we can power leap away, and life's fine. Okay. So like here, I'll power leap, confuse, and he's got nothing. Cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is retarded. We're done training Conj. Let's train, well, let's see, ice or air? Ice. We'll just train a little bit of ice magic because that'll bring Freezing Cloud up. And then we'll leave Conj at like 13 or whatever the hell we just trained it to. Oh, this is bad. This is not good at all. Because I think that Ogre Mage can Crystal Spear. Paralyzed. Oh my god. I am so terrible at this game. I could have just died right there. Okay, let's think for just a second. I think I'm going to teleport. Because this could go wrong in so many ways. If that Ogre Mage paralyzes me and we don't have a way out, we're just gonna die. So what the? Oh, this is just behind Roxanne. Okay. That was really dangerous, but I was relying on our stealth. Super sneaky. Like Mr. Deeds. I think that you underestimate the sneakiness, sir. I do want to deal with that Ogre Mage. Which, we can deal with an Ogre Mage, it's just a pain. This is probably a poor decision, but let's Freezing Cloud. And Staff of Energy. Oh my gosh, it just got decimated. Okay, cool. Excellent. Fire Dragon. Wait, you're flying, right? Oh yeah, you are. Let's put on Pro Fire, just so its damage output is significantly neutered. Uh-oh. And we'll call that stair done. And I'm just going to hold O because we've already seen all this. Okay. Good. Enchant weapon. Oh, we have a bunch of them. Okay, let's enchant our dagger, like, basically all the way up. Because, yeah, a +8 or +9 Dagger of Elec is pretty sick. Okay, a dire flail of draining. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just an unseen horror. Okay, we can airstrike an unseen horror. Another bookshop. We don't really have any gold at this point, but that could be awesome. Manticores fly? Oh yeah. Okay, bookshop. Let's see what we got. Another Grand Grimoire, a Book of Enchantments. I forget what that has. Ooh, that has D missiles. Okay. That'll go on the list. And then, what's in the Fenton Folio? Nope, don't really care about any of that. Summon Forest is outrageously fun, but unneeded. Book of Fire, nah. We already have a Book of Tempests, I think. Or we already have one on our shopping list. Party Tricks is a lot of fun. Probably don't need it on this character. Book of Callings, that has Lightning Spire. So, that is going to go on the list as well. Okay. In fact, we're probably going to buy that as soon as we can. Lightning Spire is so strong. Like, through the whole game. Holy hell. Okay, that is absolutely terrifying. Okay, we need poison resistance for that. Unless it was a shapeshifter. I hope that was just a shapeshifter. No, it doesn't look like it is. What? Immune to nets. Okay. I hate this, but yeah, because it has like 1,000,000 health. 119 health. Can sting for up to 30 damage and claw twice for up to 15 each. So, okay. Let's park him on D14. Okay. Better. A dire elephant. That is nearly as bad. This is where I wish I had Iron Shot. Let's take Ice Magic to 10. Can we confuse it? No, I didn't think so. We have a lot of quaffs to deal with this. We have a Scroll of Summoning as well, which, I don't know, I'd rather not use, but we could. Let's try this. Let's go with Staff of Air. We'll back up. And hopefully the increased spell power from our Staff of Air is basically enough to just deal with it. Or to just kill it, rather. I have a feeling it's not going to be, but... Oops. There he is. He is at max range. Wow. Okay, we actually did damage to it. That I did not particularly expect. Okay, this thing's going to be super annoying. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was going to be resistant to Elec. Okay, we're fine. I was gonna say, zombies are like the same. Well, I don't know if the same speed, but like if their parent corpse is fast, or if their parent monster is fast, then they'll be fast too. Which is why centaur zombies are fast. So like a wolf spider zombie in that case is fast. We can't run from it, but it worked out okay. Okay, now let's go Earth. And we're going to train Earth for, I think, quite a while. Because it'd be really neat to get Shatter going. Freezing Cloud plus Iron Shot pretty much gives us everything we need before branches. Or, like, through branches. Whereas Shatter would win the game, essentially. So, we're going to need to train more defenses at some point, too. But right now, we're okay. And at this point in the game, yeah, Earth Magic is going to train really fast. So we've already gotten 2 levels in Earth Magic. Hopefully 28 int is enough with some training to get Shatter online. So anyway, that's part 7 complete. The dungeon is complete, Orc Mines is complete, Bailey is done. So I could start layer branches, but it's been about 40 minutes, so I'm going to call this one a day. And we'll start doing rune branches in the next one. Thanks for watching.